From a team of Walmart bandits that tried to outrun the ASP, and a reckless driver who went airborne while fleeing, to a blacked-out Charger that raced through the streets of southwestern Little Rock, and so much more. Here are 8 high-speed police chases over 150 miles per hour.
Damn, we both got airborne.
On April 5th of 2020, ASP Trooper Russell Aiken was stationary on the side of I-49 South when his radar clocked a speeding vehicle going 125 miles per hour in a 70 mile per hour zone. The driver must have seen Aiken too, as he hit speeds upwards of 150 miles per hour to escape. That, however, didn't stop the officer from catching up.
I might have one right in front of me here, southbound 72. It's got California tags, black BMW, 6 Mary Mary 906, 6 Nora Mary 906. Go ahead and show me 1037. We're slowing down at about 90 now. Just go ahead and log. I had him at 125, and we're going to be stopping here. Might be stopping here at the southbound scales.
Coordinate direct.
I'll go ahead and do a takedown on him just to be safe.
10-4, anybody close? James on Garland, 219. Yes, yes.
Turn the car off! Turn the car! Yeah, he just took off on me when I tried to do a felony takedown on him. He was southbound passing the scales.
The suspect tried to lose Trooper Aiken by weaving between cars on the highway. That's when he abandoned the open road, opting to take this chase into the suburbs of Washington County.
Get the interchange for where they're going.
We're coming up on the interchange now. It's in the right lane. We might take full right.
Traffic coming up on the interchange. Comes back to Milani, Cecilia, Arcadia, California. 2009 BMW Civic.
Yeah, we're taking the 67. Looks like we're getting off on. Yeah, we're taking full right.
Copy, sound full right. Go to the launch.
Still light traffic, it's just passing cars and everything right now.
You pass Greg?
We're passing Greg and he's passing on the shoulder. We're taking the hospital exit. Hello, I tried to fit him and he sideswiped. He's going back to the roundabout now.
Going back onto the highway, full ramp?
No, we're going by the hospital. We're going left on intersection right on Appleby.
Copy, right on Appleby, 558. I've got feds on there and a supervisor on the other line.
Coming up to Johnson intersection. I'm trying to end it up here.
Go to Johnson, let me know.
Go to Johnson, yeah. On my way here. Damn, we both got airborne.
317, where you at?
Come up the intersection of Johnson and Johnsonville.
Did you get a chance to get him?
Yeah, I tried on real tap, but slammed on the brakes and I went down the side of him.
I got in my way, it's slowing me down, I'm out of it. Let me see your hands right now! Let me see your hands! Put your hands up! Put your hands up! Please! Let me see your hands! Let me see your hands! I'm gonna get you! I'll shoot you! I'll shoot you!
Trooper Aiken chased the suspect behind the Ozark Iron Gym in Fayetteville. He ran for roughly 200 yards before finally giving up. The driver was identified as 32-year-old Michael Nightingale, a career criminal with a rap sheet dating back to 2013. Officers later learned that Michael was a wanted absconder, or someone who fails to report to their parole officers. That's why he ran, as his absconder status would have permitted Trooper Aiken to arrest him on sight. In the end, Michael was charged with felony fleeing, DWI, and reckless driving, among several other charges. He received a 36-month sentence and was arrested again in December of 2022 for boating while intoxicated. Some people never learn. On May 27th of 2023, ASP Trooper Kyle Sheldon was on patrol in Saline County when a sport bike blasted by him at nearly 150 miles per hour. It was almost like the driver was daring the police to chase him, and as we know, the Arkansas State Police never back down from a good chase. The chase continued at blistering speeds down the highway as the suspect banked around turns at over 130 miles per hour. That's when he veered into a construction zone, hoping to lose Trooper Sheldon in the cones. His plan might have worked had he not underestimated Trooper Sheldon's driving skills. Skills that were about to be tested as the chase blended with dense highway traffic. Traffic helped the suspect put some distance between himself and the ASP. Once Trooper Sheldon cleared the semi-trucks, he never saw the biker again. Luckily, the speed demon didn't make it very far.
Hey, you may want to get on, get around 30 westbound, find the ridge or something.
You just wrecked out at the roundabout Maple.
Did they copy?
Hands up, man! Hands up! Hands up! Hey, hold on, back up. Hey, on your feet! Back up, dumbass! On your feet, face away from us! Back up! Come on, back up to us! Back up, come to my side. Come to my side. Shoemate, circle around. Left, walk left. Get on your face again, dummy. Get on your face again. Get on your face. Oh, okay. I told you to get on your face, buddy. Hey, good.
The suspect, later identified as 27-year-old Jacob Costley, was arrested and charged with fleeing and reckless driving. Police later learned that the motorcycle was unregistered and uninsured, thus adding more charges to his list. According to witnesses, Jacob lost control of the bike as he entered the traffic circle. He slid and clipped a silver car, thus ending the chase. Thankfully, nobody in the other vehicle was hurt.
Hit!
On July 8th of 2023, a Florida Highway Patrol officer was on I-40 in Hillsborough County when he spotted two drivers engaged in a street race. A Ford Mustang and a Porsche Panamera were driving neck and neck at dangerous speeds. As he saw the police approaching them, the Porsche driver fell back, hoping his buddy would lead the cops away.
Let's go back to the orange Mustang, out of the lake, 123, 1123, 24.
Let's go, pull over. We're pulling over at the exit ramp to the 33. It's gonna be a Whiskey Mike driver. Let me see if the white Porsche passes us, and I'll go after that one as well. 23.
You get both of them, or steady me to go after one? No, I got the Ford. I'm waiting for the Porsche right now.
The officer may have had the Mustang stopped, but he was more interested in the speeding Porsche. That's when he saw it zip by, sparking this late-night chase through Hillsborough County.
Westbound, passing the 33 now.
Okay, you're breaking up your westbound pass your one.
Westbound, passing the 33, approaching the 32. I believe he knows I'm coming out.
Two on the right shoulder. And where they stop.
He's approaching 98, 23. I believe he's on the right side. Swinging back to the left.
Yep, I got it. Hit! Hit! Hit!
After escaping the pit maneuver, the suspect hit the gas and almost lost the pursuing officers. They could barely keep pace as they followed the Porsche off the highway and onto the narrow streets of western Florida.
Hey, he's getting on the exit ramp at 17. Getting on the exit ramp at 19. Exit ramp at 19. He's going northbound, northbound.
What do you need to do? Over your ground.
19 to Papa Sister.
Still northbound. Copy, still northbound.
Right on, I'm right on.
You are with 1560, correct? Or your radio is left better. You call pursuit. Singapore!
Hey, he just signaled for me. He just signaled. Oh, shit! What the fuck?
What's your head? What's your head? Get on the ground now! Get on the ground!
On the ground, man. Stay right there. Somebody in the car! Somebody in the car! Hey!
896, 1516 with signal 4, is you 10-4?
Don't you move right now. Don't move. Don't you move.
As the officers took one of the men into custody, they couldn't help but notice something very wrong with him. He seemed off, and it had nothing to do with being in a high-speed car crash.
You got any weapons on you? Guys, f***ing up right now. Let's go. Front of my car. You good?
Just fuck him up, man.
You're the innocent route, right? Hey, I need you to keep your face up. Keep driving.
The officers were pretty sure that the man had swallowed a lethal amount of drugs to hide. Unfortunately, his partner in crime didn't feel like talking or helping. It's true what they say. There's no honor among thieves. There's no honor among Florida street racers either.
Jake, dude's aware. Wreck out, roll over, send it 1016, he's in the eastbound lane.
On August 18th of 2024, Arkansas State Police officers received several emergency calls about a reckless driver who was seen weaving in and out of traffic at over 100 miles per hour. According to the callers, the suspect's vehicle was a silver Lexus bearing California tags. ASP Trooper Trey Fales hustled to the area, arriving just in time to cut the Lexus off as it whipped around a semi-truck.
He just hit the curb.
Alright, good.
secondary flexible.
Trooper Fails almost topped 140 miles per hour as he caught up, and still the suspect pulled away. That meant the Lexus easily hit 150 miles per hour as it burned down I-40. At such blistering speeds, he's bound to hurt himself, or worse.
I'm not holding yet, sir.
I'll call him, just you're tied up with that.
Good morning, sir.
26 cars, we're approaching the 64 eastbound, speeds are 120, traffic medium.
We're still eastbound.
78 eastbound or westbound? You want to set up here at 78? Yeah, Temple, what's up? 78. Temple. Yeah, 26 cars. We're approaching at 57 home with it. The exit speed 130. High traffic. Crews aware. Wreck out, roll over, send it 1016. He's in the eastbound lane. Correction, westbound lane. Go ahead, send fire EMS. He rolled over in the westbound lane. He's in trap, he's in trap.
Hey, can you hear me? Can you get that door open, Elgin? Hey, I don't see him. Did he get ejected? No, not You found that? You got him, we got him.
Okay, man. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
The driver, Kendall Jouet, was found 30 yards away from the crash site after being ejected from the vehicle. He was airlifted to the hospital, where doctors were able to stabilize him and treat his severe leg injuries. That, however, was only the beginning, as he still faced several felony charges for fleeing and drug possession after officers located 39 grams of marijuana in the crashed car.
Northbound Commerce. I'm in a Wells, I don't know.
We're in the Ashley parking lot.
It was June 30th of 2024. ASP Trooper Tanner Crossland was on patrol outside of Little Rock when a black Dodge Charger blasted by him on the highway.
Where you at?
630 east. 630 east. Passing the 3B. He's about 106 black Charger. Substantial front end damage. Speeds about 140. Still blacked out. Passing the 2A. Traffic's moderate.
Trooper Crossland maintained a steady speed of 140 miles per hour as he tried to close the gap between himself and the blacked-out Charger. Thankfully, he was close enough to see the suspect taking the next exit.
Looks like we're about to go 30 westbound. Taking 30 west. There you go. Speed about 100 past Roosevelt. He's probably doing about 140. He's away from me. No traffic. Took 30 west and 530. M4 coming up on 65th. Past the 65th, speed's about 140.
After several miles on the highway, Trooper Trey Davis eventually took the lead and caught up with the Charger. He followed the suspect off an exit ramp and onto the narrow streets southwest of Little Rock.
I'm at the TBI right here, Tanner. Hey, brake check me. Going northbound Commerce. I'm coming to Wells. I don't know.
We're in the Ashley parking lot.
Where's it going?
Trey, call this area. I'm not familiar with it.
Northbound Marketplace, Highway 5, Street 75.
East on Highway 5. Trey, go ahead and pass me if you can. He's going to have substantial front end damage. He's too far away to get this 28.
I think it was Adam George Union was the first three. Him up on Woody Drive. TV on, Highway 5 and Woody.
Get out! Show me your hands right now! Get out of the goddamn car! It's clear!
Get your hands on your back!
Show me your hands! Put your hands on your back! Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Put your hands on...
Of all the things he did that night, this was the dumbest. Given how desperate he was to get away, the officers could have easily mistaken his phone for a firearm. He's lucky they remained calm under pressure and ripped him out by his shirt instead. The teenage suspect, later identified as Toribio Ruiz, was charged with felony fleeing, reckless driving, and theft by receiving, suggesting that the Charger was stolen. Police also found open alcohol containers inside the car, and sobriety tests confirmed that Ruiz was drunk at the time of the chase. Unfortunately for him, that added possession by a minor and underage DUI to his growing list of charges. On October 4th of 2025, ASP troopers in Garland County received word of a black Dodge Charger associated with a recent robbery at the Hot Springs Walmart. While on patrol, Trooper Corbin Rideout spotted the vehicle and attempted a routine traffic stop. To his surprise, the Charger pulled over, but that didn't mean the occupants were willing to cooperate. Trooper Rideout took the lead as Trooper Sampson allowed him to pass. But, despite reaching speeds of 140 miles per hour, Rideout still couldn't catch up. These Walmart bandits must have been pushing 150, maybe even 160 or 170.
Well, ran off in the woods. We got him past here. Help me! Help me, please! Please, I can't get out. Get it this way. I can't open it. My arm. I get it. I told him to stop. My arm.
According to the police report, the driver fled into the wooded area off Highway 70. As for his passengers, 22-year-old Malachi Jackson and 22-year-old Carly Berry, they were extracted, cuffed, and checked for injuries. After a brief search, police found and arrested the driver, who was identified as 25-year-old Kevonta Hampton. He was charged with felony fleeing, criminal mischief, and a long list of traffic violations. Walmart's loss prevention team determined that the trio had stolen over $3,000 worth of merchandise before fleeing the scene.
Go ahead and stay with it until we can get Tennessee involved.
It was April 15th of 2025. ASP Trooper Billy Martin was patrolling I-40 west of Memphis, Tennessee, when he heard that a black Infiniti was actively fleeing from another state trooper. Trooper Martin topped 130 miles per hour as he raced to his fellow officer's aid. That's when he spotted the suspect up ahead, who was trying to pull a fast one on the interchange.
27, if you want to take 40, I'll take 55.
Just turn around in the road. 1037.
Turn right.
We're at the split.
You came somebody. Away. 280. 102. You drive right. 23 to 4, you want to cross state lines on this one? Eastbound or westbound? Eastbound.
boy, you go ahead and notify me that he's coming into, we're at the 282 right now.
I'm trying to catch a spot, but he's driving the
Please, 130 now. Three to 40 on the stay with it.
He's just about 145 right now. I'm at 140. Had the 283 pass on that.
Please, 110, 83. Go ahead and stay with it until we can get Tennessee involved. Front over to Tennessee. 240 eastbound. D4 Marcy, I'm on the phone with D2.
The suspect knew that speed alone wasn't going to outrun the ASP. He'd have to try something drastic if he wanted to get away. Watch as he dips into his old bag of tricks to lose Trooper Martin on the highway.
Still on 40. 40 down.
He's going the wrong way. Going the wrong way.
RC, did you make contact with Memphis and Tennessee Highway Patrol?
I've 22. He's going the wrong direction, running about 100 plus.
Yeah, boy.
He just took this first exit up here. I'm going to try to ease over here and follow him. Watch out, he may jump back on the interstate.
Yep. 47, where you at?
Where'd he go? That way?
40 east down in Texas.
I don't know which direction he went.
Side of him, we're 1022.
Yeah, I don't have sight. Once he turned around and went the wrong way, I lost him.
10-4. Return to Arkansas.
Trooper Martin never regained visual after the daring wrong way move. The Black Infinity could already be miles away, despite the civilian driver who pointed police in the right direction. The suspect had also brought the chase into northeastern Memphis, where Trooper Martin didn't have jurisdiction to continue the chase upon losing sight. Sometimes the bad guys win, but based on the suspect's driving, it'll only be a matter of time before the cops, or karma, catch up with him. On May 14th of 2022, ASP Trooper Jacob Price received word of a black Chevy Camaro driving around Columbia County, Arkansas with expired tags. He spun around on I-79 and raced to head the driver off. He got there just in time to see the Camaro coming. Unfortunately, this driver had already decided to run before Trooper Price pulled up behind him.
Let's see. He might be fixing to run. This Camaro. .019 X-ray Frank Robert.
Put your hands out of the car.
Oh, 1037. Arkansas 019 X-ray Frank Robert, 019 X-ray Frank Robert, and tags position. It's on a black Chevrolet Camaro going out to 79 here in McNeil, either going to go north or south. He's going north towards Washita County.
Trooper Price followed the Camaro onto the highway, where both cars quickly climbed to 150 miles per hour. Eventually, the suspect ran out of highway, which should have been his sign to stop and surrender. Instead, he made one reckless choice after another, racking up more charges along the way.
I tried to pit, but I had a car come up too quick on the opposite side, but I never made contact. Try to go left and right, and he spun out.
The road opened up again, allowing the suspect to put some distance between himself and the police. That's when his engine started failing, and Trooper Price moved in for the final blow.
And that's going to be it. Back into Stevens. Okay, I pitted him out. Let's see, he's in the ditch. Let me see your hand. If you move, I'll kill you. You understand me? Put your hands on the car. Freak. Why are you driving like that?
I went. Why you pulled me over?
Your tags don't return to that car.
No, you pulled me.
Have a seat.
Hey, it don't matter, bro.
Unfortunately, we never learned the suspect's name or what he was charged with. If we had to guess, it likely involved felony fleeing and driving with absolutely no regard for anybody else on the road. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more just like it, be sure to click the link on screen now. With that, thank you all for watching, and we hope to see you in the next one.